Plagiarism. Yes, plagiarism. What is it, and why do we need to know about it? If we look up the definition, we can see that it's using someone else's work and not giving them the credit for their work. These days, the copyright laws are fairly strict. These laws also affect students. When you are doing research, whether it's getting information from an article or magazine, doing research online, or using a photograph, you must include information about where you retrieved it. You cannot copy and paste from anywhere unless you put a quotation mark around the text and include information about where you retrieved it. For example, a musician decides to use the lyrics to a song and attach a new melody to it. Is the musician infringing on copyright? Is that plagiarism? Of course, we can easily see that. What if I'm writing an essay and I find some great information? The person has written it exactly the way I wanted to say it. So I copy and paste it, move a couple of words around, use my thesaurus, and change a couple of words. Is that plagiarism? Yes. Even though you change this, this is not your work. In fact, if you copy too many words from a source and change it and give it credit, it's still plagiarism. Let's look at an example. What a better website to choose than for one about plagiarism. I'm going to go down here, and I love this paragraph. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to place it in a Microsoft Word file. Now I'm going to change a few things. I'll look up the word avoided. Oh, eluded. I like that. I'm going to insert that instead. Now borrowed. I'm going to look that up. Appropriated. Nice. Nice word. And one more, prevent. I'll look that one up, replace it. Oh, preclude. Very good. Like that. And I'm going to delete the final sentence. Here's what I have now. Now I'm going to put a reference in. Most of the cases of plagiarism can be eluded, however, by citing sources. Okay, so here I have my new paragraph. Is that plagiarism? The answer is yes. I've copied and pasted and I've changed a few words. Basically, don't copy and paste unless you're going to put quotes around it and cite it. So the way that I should have done that is this. I copied and pasted it, I took out the last sentence, and I cited it. Here's another example of what you can do differently. Let's say that I have to look up some information about the causes of global warming. I found a website from National Geographic, which is a reputable website. Don't trust sources such as Wikipedia, as anyone can post and change anything on that website. First, I'm going to read the page and look for information about causes of global warming. Here it says that global warming is the effect of greenhouse gases. So what I'm going to do in my document is just jot down some points. Greenhouse gases. And then I go back to my website. One of the things science learned is there's several greenhouse gases responsible for warming. Humans emit them in a variety of ways. Most come from the combustion of fossil fuels in cars. Fossil fuels in cars. Factories and electricity production. Factories, electricity production. I would keep reading and making points. I also need to keep track of where I'm getting this information, so putting in the link is a good idea at this time. Now I can begin to write my paragraph, but I must include the site where I retrieve the information at the end of the paragraph. One of the causes of global warming is greenhouse gases. These gases are produced when cars burn fossil fuels, such as diesel and gasoline. It is also produced from factories that burn fossil fuels to aid in the production of goods. In addition, electricity produced from burning fossil fuels also produces greenhouse gases. National Geographic, 2016. There is a great website that can help you to determine how to do referencing properly. If you Google Purdue online writing, you will get this. Remember, plagiarism is not only against school policy, it's against the law. Various colleges and universities have varying policies, but most will give students 0% if they plagiarize. This is serious and it can affect grades and even have students ejected from programs. If all else fails, include a reference and don't copy and paste. Please contact your professor if you would like more information. Thank you.